Hey, it's Steph from Happy Place to Grow. I am so glad you have joined me once again as we journey through the 7 skills that successful kids have that set them apart. In other words, we're just saying these skills are skills that successful kids that are navigating life in a less stressful and more self or independent way. These are skills that psychologists have found that help them navigate life a little bit easier. And our goal in this journey is to, as parents, teachers, caregivers, grandparents, our goal is to learn the 7 skills and then learn some easy, simple ways that we can help our kids, the kids that we're working with, to develop these skills. And hey, I'm even finding out for my own self that I can sharpen up these skills. And hey, it's never too late to improve and to work on things that help us navigate life just a little bit easier. Now, this is video 5. The name of video 5 is, or the skill is, curiosity. So if you've not checked out videos 1 through 4, hey, go to my channel, Happy Place to Grow, and watch, learn, and grow in the 7 skills. Now, I got this information, and I'm referencing this in every video, from an article that I read in April. It was written by a psychologist, Michelle Borba, and as I was reading the article, I was just so interested. And then I got to this skill, and I was like, I wonder why she included curiosity as one of the 7 skills. That really surprised me. Does it surprise you? Why do you think she included it? Think for just a minute. Well, if you said that curiosity is a skill, is a way for us to adventure and explore, you're right. So because it involves action, it involves adventure, it involves exploration, we know we always learn and grow when we're checking new things out, and our kids will do the same. And also, if you think about curiosity, it's definitely overcoming or triumphing over fear. You know, it involves recognizing and pursuing action. You know, curiosity is exploring novel, challenging, and uncertain events. And young children often seem to path this way more than adults. I think about my grandson. He's only 10 months old, but as he is being curious and exploring new things, as he's crawling around the house, he has no fear. He's going for the object he wants to get to. He will climb mountains, that is me if I'm in the way. He will try to climb up, pull up on things to reach things that he sees. And I guess this is a good thought too, you know, as our children are exploring and adventuring, we are sort of that balance. You know, I have to be on safety patrol, but I also just kind of let him go as I'm watching. I'm right behind him. I'm definitely going to protect him, but I do want him to explore and learn new things. And I know as adults, we kind of have gained some life skills. We've had bad experiences or seen it happen on TV or to other people. And then we're really hindered. I know for me, for sure, I'm hindered from trying new things and exploring things sometimes because of the what if. So we want to help our children. Of course, we're going to always be there to balance and keep them safe. But as we're developing that skill of let's adventure, let's explore, here are some easy things you can do at home to develop their sense of curiosity. And these are safe ways to do it, of course. Well, the first thing is you can buy things that they have to manipulate. So I know I was thinking of things like those Lincoln Logs or Legos or like little magnetic pieces. They've got all kinds of materials and items now that just kind of work together. So your children or the children that you're caring for have to build, construct, deconstruct. They can build again. There's no plan. They can just build. So the curiosity items that you're giving them that build this, they're not going to have a plan, okay? It's all about them developing it. You've got a pile of Legos. What can you come up with? You might be surprised. Their imagination is going to just go wild. Also, you can play games, games maybe that are a little bit more open-ended, that could have multiple possible outcomes. I was thinking of one of the easiest games that you could definitely play with. I even play with my little grandson that's 10 months old. We play hide and seek. That's an adventure. He's got to come and find Gigi, and he's looking around and he's adventuring. So simple little open-ended games. Also, you want to pull out items for arts and crafts. But again, these crafts are not going to be pretty. They don't have a plan. You're just going to let your child explore. In school, I would have different little containers of items like pipe cleaners. You've got little cotton balls, craft sticks. You could even pull in some things from outside. I know in my yard right now we've got tons of acorns. The leaves are starting to fall. Just lay them out. You might want to have some plastic containers, little drawers, some kind of basket that has glue, scissors, safety scissors, of course, tape, whatever they can use to kind of put things together. So let them have a time and a space where they can make things, and there's no plan to it. Now, you want to allow them to explore and to do things and to grow. So you're going to step back and just let them go to town. And you don't want to intervene and say, okay, I don't think that's going to work. Or why don't you try it this way? Hold back on those negative. I know my family calls me negative Nora. I'm always seeing that's not going to work. Let them build and crash the whole thing. The whole tower crashes because they didn't build a good foundation. That's how they learn. Also, as they're exploring, adventuring, just going through the day, pose questions like, hey, let's see what happens when we try this. Or if they're doing something or something's coming up or you see something going on, you might say, what do you think is going to happen? Or how can we find out more? Okay, so let's just review. To build curiosity, you're going to have on hand materials they can use and manipulate, arts and crafts that they're just building, there's no plan, games that you can play where they have to kind of figure things out, maybe some mystery games. That sounds fun. You're going to pose questions, what might happen, and you're going to withhold on the negative and controlling. You probably see as an adult that's not going to work, but let them figure it out. That one's going to be the area I have to work on the most. Well, I think that definitely sounds like a doable development of the curious. So I want you and your family start working on skill number 5, curiosity. You know this is going to be a fun one. Let's get out there and explore. We can do it. All right. I'm going to close up this one with you as you venture out and head for Curiosity Land. This one should be good. All right, now don't forget to hang with me. We're almost through our 7 videos. Upcoming is video number 6, perseverance. And then we only have one more. That one's going to be a good one too. You're going to want to stay tuned. And don't forget to share these with family and friends. I know if I, as a young parent, even as a young teacher, had this information early on, I definitely would have done a few things different in my home. But no regrets. Again, we can always improve. We can always work on things. All right, until our next time together, as always, have a good one.